Make sure to stay until the end. We're going to share a common mistake people make and they end up spending thousands of dollars on parts and repairs they actually do not need. All that will be covered in this video today. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Super quick helpful video to any of you having a GMC Sierra this generation here guys, 2014 to 2018. If your AC air conditioner does not blow cold air, you wonder what causes that, how we can fix it. It could be quite simple fix. We'll talk about that. Also we'll explain where you can guys buy replacement parts and tools. We'll share that information in the description of the video below. That way if you need something you can check out where we get all our tools and supplies from. So let's start on it now. So before we start, let us tell you guys a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix pretty much anything. Why we guys do all that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. By the way guys, check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 17,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in repairs. So let's go ahead guys and start on it now. So guys, if the AC air conditioner doesn't blow cold air, multiple things can cause that. First you want to check fuses relays for the AC system because it could be quite simple fix. Then we'll explain what else can easily cause it, where your AC works good but something else prevents it from working correctly, and we'll explain what it is. There will be multiple hidden fuse boxes hidden all over that GMC Sierra, and 9 out of 10 owners do not know where they're located. That's why we made a special video on our YouTube channel that's called GMC Sierra Fuse Box Location and Diagram. Check it out. It's a video people told us saved them thousands of dollars in repairs. First we need to open the driver door, and here on the side of the dash we have one cover guys. You see here. Pop that cover open, and behind it you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the JK's fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse. Sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So here guys, what do we need to check? Multiple fuses. Let's start with that. First we need to locate fuse number 22, double micro 3-blade fuse. Check this one, it's a double fuse. Then check fuse 26, very important fuses that you will need to check. After that we need to open guys the passenger door, and we need to do the same thing. On the side of the dash again we have a cover. Pop that cover open, behind it you're going to find that fuse box here. Here we need to check guys fuse number 43, and that fuse is this one here. And after that open the hood. That's where the main fuses for the AC system will be located. Here the fuse box is on the driver's side facing the engine on the right side. Open that cover and you're going to find that layout. That's for 2018 year only. 2014 through 17 use different layouts, so we need to explain about both. Excuse me. The first one that we need to guys check, let's check for 2018. We're talking about fuse number 35 right here that we need to check. Next we would recommend, okay, to check that fuse right here, 55, 52 right here, 57. Okay, will need to be checked. Also you will need to check fuse 56 right here, and next relay 67, which is that one here. This one, that little square relay here. Next, if you have a 2013 through 2017, the same fuses but some of the numbers will differ guys, you will need to check fuse number 35. This will be 50, 56, excuse me, 57, 56 right here, this one here, that one there, and the relay this time instead of 66 will 67 will be actually 68, and you see that a bigger relay here, but this is the air conditioner relay that you need to check. Now, if all these things check out fine, what do you guys need to do? Connect the pressure gauge to the AC system. If you don't have any pressure, it means that you had a leak. Your Freon leaked out. That could be caused by multiple things: leaking radiator, condenser, hose, AC compressor. If you have pressure but it doesn't turn on, what can easily cause that? It could be bad AC clutch. If you want to see how to test AC clutch, how to replace AC clutch, we'll have the video on the channel. Also, most of the modern compressors now have that solenoid, AC compressor solenoid. The purpose of that solenoid is variable load on the AC compressor, so it makes the cars more fuel efficient, and the AC system doesn't run on 100% all the time. So once it's cold, practically it can run at, let's say, 25 or 50% capacity, guys. So bad AC compressor solenoid can do that. If you want to see how to test, replace one, it's pretty easy. They're very inexpensive and you don't need to buy a new compressor. You can just replace that one and save your compressor. The next thing could be a bad AC compressor that's weak, or locked up compressor. If it doesn't turn on, the belt falls off, that's a locked up AC compressor. If it runs, everything's good, you have Freon, but it's still not cold, okay, that means that the compressor is not working correctly. Another thing that you may consider, guys, okay, is climate control sensors. You have multiple ones inside the cabin that detects the temperature in the cabin. It could be a faulty sensor, but something that happens to us quite often working here at the garage, we have this device. Okay, and you have a couple of those. If you have a dual climate control, you have one on the driver, one on the passenger side. It's known as a blend door actuator. What it does, it attaches to a flap. That flap regulates the temperature, hot or cold. It has plastic gears and a motor, and often they do fail, guys. We had some of them on cars, newer vehicles, fail as early as 7,000 miles. When that happens, it may be stuck in hot position, and when you turn the AC, even though everything works perfectly fine, it's stuck in heating position. So practically, okay, you get hot air because of a bad blend door actuator. So always test the blend door actuator. We have videos how to test blend door actuator, how to replace blend door actuator, and the symptoms of bad blend door actuator as well. Another thing, AC pressure switch. This is the switch on the high pressure AC line. Test it, make sure it works. If it doesn't work, AC will not work as well. Those are the most common things, guys, that we see here at the garage. So guys, this GMC Sierra has all kinds of different fuses, different kinds of relays, and those could be really hard to find. If you're in the middle of nowhere, you cannot find a replacement one, you may be stuck because of that. So we recommend, guys, okay, to get some spare ones and put in the glove box for a peace of mind. We will share the information in the description of the video below where you can get them from at a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time. Hopefully, guys, the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Thank you for watching. See you next time.